For years, we've been told that cable TV is dying. The rise of streaming services was supposed to make traditional television obsolete. I mean, why pay for hundreds of channels when you could simply subscribe to the services you actually wanted? Netflix, Disney+, Hulu, HBO Max, Peacock, Paramount+, Prime Video. The future seemed kind of obvious. Consumers would save money, gain flexibility, and finally break free from the bloated cable bundles that had dominated television for decades. Remember when cutting the cord was supposed to save you money? These days, it can feel like every streaming service just keeps raising their prices. In fact, the cost of an ad-free Disney Plus subscription has increased by more than 137% over the past 5 years. Suddenly, those monthly subscriptions just start to add up. But that's where CableTV.com can help. The goal is simple: help you find the best TV and streaming setup for your needs without wasting time or money. They offer a free local comparison tool powered by proprietary technology. Just enter your zip code and you'll see the TV, internet, cable, satellite, and streaming options available in your area side by side. And yet, here we are in 2026, and millions of Americans are still paying for cable television. Not only that, but companies like XFinity continue to attract customers in an era where it feels like every piece of entertainment is available online. So, why hasn't cable disappeared? To answer that question, I took a closer look at XFinity TV, one of the largest cable providers in the country. And what I found wasn't an outdated service desperately trying to stay relevant. I also found that some of the biggest criticisms cable companies have faced for years are still very much alive. And that's what makes XFinity such an interesting case study for the state of television in 2026. Because the real story here isn't just whether XFinity TV is good. It's actually whether we've reached a point where streaming has become almost as complicated as the cable system it was supposed to replace. When most people think about cable television, they probably imagined the experience that they had 10 to 15 years ago. You've got endless channel surfing, bulky cable boxes, confusing interfaces, and a monthly bill packed with channels they'd never actually wanted or even watched. But that's not really what XFinity is trying to do anymore. The company's X1 platform is designed around a very different idea. Rather than forcing customers to choose between cable and streaming, XFinity has spent years trying to combine both experiences into a single platform. Live television, DVR recordings, on-demand content like Netflix, Disney+, YouTube, Peacock, and other streaming services can all live within the same ecosystem. So instead of constantly switching devices, changing inputs, or bouncing between apps, everything is accessible through a united interface. And honestly, that's probably the first thing and the biggest thing that surprised me. We've become so accustomed to managing our entertainment through a dozen different platforms that we've almost accepted it as our normal. Watching one show might require opening Netflix. The next show might be on Hulu. Live sports might be on YouTube TV, and a movie could be exclusively on HBO Max. Before long, simply figuring out where content lives becomes part of the viewing experience. XFinity's approach attempts to solve that problem by bringing everything together in one place. The X1 interface itself is clean and responsive, with a channel guide that's easy to navigate and a search function that works across both television programming and connective streaming services. The voice remote, which might sound like a small feature, turns out to be genuinely useful once you start using it. Instead of hunting through menus, you can simply just say the name of the channel, movie, actor, or show and jump directly to what you're looking for. It's the kind of convenience that's easily overlooked until you've spent enough time with it. One of the biggest frustrations with streaming television is that live content isn't always as seamless as we'd like it to be. Most of the time, everything works perfectly. If you've ever watched a major sporting event, breaking news, broadcast, or high-profile live event online, you've probably experienced buffering, quality drops, or even app issues at exactly the wrong moment. Traditional cable still offers a level of consistency that many viewers still appreciate. Because Xfinity uses a wired infrastructure rather than satellite technology, performance remains stable even during poor weather conditions. Live television feels dependable, channels load quickly, and the overall viewing experience is pretty smooth. During testing, sports broadcasts, primetime programming, and news coverage all performed exactly as you'd expect them to. The DVR experience is similarly polished, recordings are easy to manage, playback is smooth, and the ability to pause, rewind, and skip through content feels intuitive. Rather than feeling like a relic from an earlier era of television, DVR remains one of the more useful features for households that still consume a significant amount of live programming. Taken together, these features create a viewing experience that feels more modern than many people might expect from a cable provider. But ultimately, whether Xfinity TV makes sense comes down to the type of viewer that you are. If you're someone who primarily watches Netflix, YouTube, or a handful of streaming services and rarely tunes into live television, there's a pretty good chance Xfinity simply just isn't necessary. In that scenario, the additional fees and equipment costs probably outweigh the convenience the platform actually provides. The same goes for budget-conscious viewers. If your primary goal is to spend as little money as possible each month, a carefully selected combination of streaming services will likely cost less than a traditional cable package. But there are plenty of households where Xfinity starts to make a lot more sense. If you regularly watch live sports, local news, major events, or cable channels throughout the week, the value proposition changes considerably. The same is true for families with multiple viewers who all watch different types of content. In those situations, having live TV, DVR recordings, on-demand programming, and streaming services available through a single interface can be genuinely convenient. Xfinity also feels like a stronger option for people who are simply tired of managing an increasing fragmented entertainment setup. If you've ever spent 10 minutes trying to remember which streaming service carries a particular show, or found yourself paying for half a dozen subscriptions without realizing just how much they're costing collectively, the appeal becomes a lot easier to understand. That's what makes Xfinity so interesting in 2026. The service isn't perfect, and the fees can be frustrating, and it certainly won't be the right fit for everyone. But after spending years hearing that streaming would completely replace cable, it's pretty surprising to see how many of cable's original strengths still matter. Reliability still matters, live television still matters, convenience definitely still matters, and perhaps more importantly, simplicity still matters. Cable didn't survive because people rejected streaming. It survived because modern entertainment became complicated enough that some viewers are willing to pay for an easier way to access it all. For those viewers, Xfinity TV remains one of the strongest arguments for why cable still exists. We want to thank our sponsors, CableTV.com, for making this video happen. Like what you saw? Make sure that you like and subscribe and follow the link in our description.